Hey YouTubies, I'm going to show you some of the video from my investigation of the Deerfield Historic Village. They moved several old houses from the 1800s to one location. The oldest is the Casper Ott log house of 1837. And you're going to find out a secret in a moment in the video that's shown about this log house. Now, this historic village has the one-room log house and a couple other farmhouses along with a carriage house and a replica of what the little red schoolhouses would have looked like. I did attempt to do some EVP, but there is nothing to report. Nothing came out of it. But it is an interesting investigation, and not everything has to be a haunting, and it can also be about history as well. So enjoy the video. Thank you. This is so cool. All right, I'm going to do this here. Hello, I'm here for a visit. Anybody would like to say hello? Looking at these old carriages. Thank you for your hard work as a pioneer. Thanks for the visit. Anything else before I go? Okay. Goodbye for now. Okay, I'm actually looking at a dunce hat next to the bonnets. Unbelievable. So you didn't want to be the dunce. You're going to get that hat put on. There's lunch bags and hanging up their books. You wouldn't get away with that today. Putting the dunce hat on. That wouldn't happen. Okay, that's it. Okay, I'm going to record a little bit. Like I said, this is over 150 years. This cabin was used. A lot of antiques. And I'm going to do a little recording. Hello! Is anybody here who'd like to say hello? This is a very nice cabin. Just going to stand up a little bit. Show some of the nice stuff. Anybody would like to say hello? I'm just here for a visit. I will play this later when I get home. Just want to show people what it was like to live in a one-room log cabin. And if there's anybody here, tell me your name. Was it hard to live this way? Before I go and look at the rest, is there anything you'd like to say? Thank you for your hard labors as a pioneer. Thank you. I'm going to scoot up here for a minute. Casper Ott, Catherine Traer Ott were the people that lived here with their family. Thank you. Okay, I'm going to say goodbye. Very cool. Very cool indeed. Look at this little stove. Do one last scan so you can see what it's like. Alright. That little bed. Chamber pot at the bottom there. That was the bathroom. The baby. Water. Old dress, old couch. Very pretty. I can read it real quick. In September 1864, Sarah Ott married George Rockenbach. About a year later, they bought her father Lawrence's farm on Saunders Road, next to her uncle Casper's farm. This Eastlake settee, which Sarah purchased for her new home, was donated to us in 2011 by her granddaughter and namesake Sarah Rockenbach Belcher. In terms of history, the Lawrence Ott family has more going for it than just the settee. In 1858, they escaped slave Andrew Jackson, spent the winter with the Ott family because Jackson took over some of the chores. The Ott sons were able to attend school that winter. In the spring, Jackson continued his journey to freedom in Canada. Lawrence, a tailor by trade, made him a new suit of clothes for the trip. The settee, of course, was not at the farm in 1858. However, Sarah was still at home and would have known Andrew Jackson. Like so many of the artifacts in our historic village, the settee makes long ago part of today. And looks like they have a picture of the family. Look at that. The grandfather and the sons, the mother and the daughters. Let's see if we get a good picture of that. Hope you can see it. Okay, I'm going to stop for a minute. I'm also in another farmhouse. Thank you for your hard labors. Must have been hard as a pioneer. Just in for a visit. I know this house was moved. This was the baby's room. And this was the other room that had children. Okay, I'm just going to do a little bit of a tour. Okay. Now I'm going to go down. The ceiling's kind of having some issues. Gotta be careful going down this. It's pretty steep. Ooh. It's hot today. Okay. So this would have been the kitchen. Look at that. A steam canner. Wow. That's how they can things. I put that on the stove. Look at that. On this wood burning stove. I've never seen that, a steam canner from the old days. Home sweet home. Look at that. A lot of cooking that went on in here and praying. Washing. Laundry. This is the where they wash things. Okay. That was the kitchen. There's a baby carriage outside. This is their front room where they had their place to knit and sew and read the Bible and visit. Beautiful couch. The wood-burning stove that kept the house warm in the winter. Look at that thing. My goodness. Look at it. Must put a lot of heat out. Where they ate. China. Very nice. Very nice. And that was probably where they had an oil lamp. Okay. I'm going to go out for a minute and shut this off.